Hello, welcome to the stream. This stream was delayed as I spent 5 minutes trying to find the right Animal Crossing music to play. And I decided this was the right Animal Crossing music to play. Hopefully you approve of my choice. I have my cup of tea. I do not have my beagle. Bailey decided she was going to be in here for the entire time up till now. And then just as I'm about to do the stream, she leaves. And she only does that so that she can come into the door in the middle of the stream, so I have to get up to let her in. She must think it's hilarious. Okay, I have very little tea, so I should be able to actually drink it. Bailey lives solely to disrupt streams. She does. So I tell my story about Bailey on the stream. I had a night last night. It was a long night. I didn't stream because it was a long night. And I finally got home around 3:30. And I wanted to go to bed. And I just needed to take a shower and go to bed. And Bailey, I take her outside, and she just decided to sit out in the grass. And I'm like, alright, whatever. I'll just sit out here in the grass with her. She just sits out there and she's staring for like 15 minutes. And I'm just sitting there staring at her, staring off into the grass. Finally, she gets up, and she goes, and she walks around, she pees, I think, and I'm like, alright, come on, let's go in. So I get up and I go to the door and I wait. She's walking towards me, and she stops and she starts to eat some things out of the yard, and I'm like, stop. And she stops and she starts walking towards me again, and she rolls in the ground for about 1 second, and I yell at her, just to get her to stop. And I get her in, and she smells terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I think she rolled in some cat poop that was in the yard from our neighbor's cats. So 4 o'clock in the morning, I was exhausted and I just wanted to go to bed. I had to give her 2 baths, essentially, because I had to scrub her down and rinse her off, and then scrub her down and rinse her off again, to get rid of the awful, awful smell that was on her and her collar, which I also had to scrub. So that was fun. Anyway, that's a good start to the stream. As the relaxing Animal Crossing music plays in the background. Let's begin. It's stupid that you heard me earlier and I sounded fine, probably. And now I'm exhausted as the stream starts. So now everything will be terrible again. I'm going to place the game audio here, and you could let me know how that sounds. Like any princess, she creates work for peasants to do. Yes, that is exactly how it is. She's a very high maintenance dog. Unfortunately, it's been like 3 days now since I streamed, and I don't really remember. I do remember the last stream, because the last stream was interesting. But I don't really entirely remember what's up now. Oh, that's right, I swim weirdly now. I have to actually tap the D-pad. Game is a little low. I figured it was a little low, but I figured that might be okay. But I'll turn it up. Put it there. It's almost going into the yellow, which is where my microphone sits. And I kind of want the microphone to be a little bit higher in the game audio, so you can let me know if that's good. That's good. Alright, thank you. So, last stream I did mermaids. Oh wow, again? People really likes this area. If I could get that heart container, that would be really nice. Nope. But I don't remember at all what I'm doing next. So I did Mermaid's Cave, and I I have no idea what's after that. I don't remember what the tree said. I remember nothing. Where is the tree? The tree's up here? Yeah. I have great news. Queen Ambi has just oh, that's right. Now's your chance to go to the palace. That's right. Okay. So, that's in the past. So I will go to the palace. I can fast travel there now. No clue how much progress is going to get made in the stream. Because I need to make this a short stream. Which I say at the start of every stream. But this does need to be a short stream because I have so much that I need to do tomorrow. Palace. Right. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think there is. I've completed the trading game. I have level 3 sword and double damage, which is equipped. Oh, it's Ralph. Don't startle me. You always heard the guard on the palace. You also heard the guard on the palace was down and came to save Nehru. If anyone is going to save her, it's me. I won't let you beat me to it. But it's no good entering from the front door. I know, there should be a hidden entrance in the palace garden. I'll sneak in through there. What? Why do I know about the hidden passage on my first trip here? Never mind. I'm coming, Nehru. Oh no, subliminal backstory. Time to duel link. No, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this has the very interesting palette. Wow, I can feel myself slipping into a coma. I should really stream earlier. Oops. I walk right into the front door. You can't come in without permission. This is exactly like Oracle, oh my god, Ocarina of Time. This came after Ocarina of Time? Yeah. What? Did it? This Game Boy Color. It might have been around the same time. I think this came after. So I think this just ripped it off from Oracle of Time. Oracle of Time! Oh my god. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, this is pretty much the exact same thing, but in 2D. Not a button. It is a button. 3 years after. Yeah, it was pretty close. So I figured removing all the statues. Oh no. No, no. Oh, come on. You don't have peripheral vision, you can't do that. Do I have to do that again now? I should have jumped over him. Oh, good, I don't. Well, that's forgiving. You know, what's infuriating was watching the stream last time. Why don't I just do this and get caught then? Why even bother trying to hide? Or can I just walk right through? I can just walk right through, it didn't matter. What was annoying watching the other stream, because I glanced back at my streams, was when I entered like the turntable room. And there's only two places you can go in. This is one turntable. You go out one side, you go in the other side. It's pretty effortless to figure out how it works, and I'm sitting there like, I can't think of how this is working. Streamer brain is just terrible. Tired streamer brain is much worse. So I know I'm doing some infuriating lacks of intelligence in this. I really like these little magenta flowers on the green palette here. It's nice. And a little bits of orange. This is a nice little color scheme. Can I escape? I can. I like that they just reset their position, so you know where they're going to be. I don't know how Ralph got in here without opening this. Or how he grew that bush back so that I had to cut it down again. Fascinating, man. No, no. Needless whirlpools. Someone at a Nintendo design meeting was like, it's too easy, we've got to have some kind of challenge in there. When you first saw the single turntable, you spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out the puzzle only for it to not be a puzzle. Well, I needed to go through there to dive to get a key. I remember that. And I had to return because that was the boss room. Why are you here? Somebody did not want you to escape and they locked you in there. I should just go out the front door and get arrested. We're doing the same thing inside, that's right. I remember this. This is probably a decent time to have Pegasus seeds. I'm loudly stomping behind the guards. No, no one's here. Don't worry about it. Speaking of no one being here, welcome to the stream. How are you? Whoever you are. Oh, what? Okay, you can get caught and just walk right past them, I guess. Is that also a front door? Ugh! Oh, they actually attack you this time. Oh, I can't attack them. Oh, I got thrown out of the way. Come on. Don't agree with this. What game design are they working with here? How come the bush did not grow back for me? I don't think Ralph came in here. I think that he just pretended like he knew where the entrance was, but in reality he's just standing outside waiting. Watching me. It's like wishing me well, but in secret, because he wants to like the tough guy that knows better. So I guess I'm not going out the doors. Haha! Oh my god, their AI is so bad. If only Link had his stealth enemy choking license, so he could make this easy. Oh, I see. Well, if only I had a blackjack. I remember going through Thief with the blackjack and just knocking out everyone and being like, well, this is kind of obnoxiously easy when you do it this way. Hello, Rob. How you doing? This floor makes me think of Pokemon. I don't remember stealth in Pokemon. Something was reminded me of the Silphco part of Pokemon in one of the previous dungeons or something. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god, look how bad their AI is. It's just all clumped together and gets stuck. Okay, I see they put a guy here. What? How did you see me? Come on. Put a guy here who was rotating. Why am I keeping... Oh, sorry. I'm sleepy. Just got up for work. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. I'm just not even gonna try now. I'm just gonna run through. Brute force it. I am also very tired. I walked like 6 or 7 miles today, and walked about 8 miles last night. So, a top-down Thief game would be interesting. There is that one that's Christmas themed. It's not Thief, it's Metal Gear Solid. I forget what that game was. Oh, this is the fight. I am amazed you have come so far. So am I. Wait. Do you mean to turn your sword on me? Sword? Ha ha ha. Ha. If you want to hurt Nehru, then go right ahead. Okay. There's a very specific thing that you do here. Does it involve the harp? Much like how the other one involved the Rod of Seasons? Sword? Only sword? Or are you just making fun of my pronunciation of sword? I said it once like that by accident, and now every time I say it I think of it. So I do it intentionally. Remember the intro? Oh my god, I don't remember the intro. What was it? She hates seeds, right? She hates... mystery seeds? Oh, what was it she hated? I think it was mystery seeds. So yes, you reminded me completely. Completely forgot about the intro. I just gotta hit her. Not bad, but as long as I am in Nehru's body, you cannot harm me, which means I am invincible. Ha ha. Oh, hookshot? Whoops! Yep, oh, switch hook, that's what it's called. And then... Okay, I don't know if that counted as one swing hit or one poke. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of menu hopping going on for this. It's a little annoying. So you don't like the speed at which I encounter you. Not bad at all. Just wait until next time. Wow. Harsh words. What is this commotion? Uh-huh. Where are we? Are you truly Nehru? You seem different. You seem nice. Haha. Ha. The queen comes with impeccable timing. The item switching is so intense. It feels like an exploit. It does. It's painful. I don't know why they designed it, or whether that is such a prevalent aspect of the game. The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I am going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. It is Pokemon. Nehru? Is it you? Is it really Nehru? Ralph? I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine now. Let us return to our own age. Yes, the world is finally at peace, now that these two are together. And now we can just forget about all the other stuff. What are you doing? Catch them now. It's okay, I've been through this for the past 20 minutes. They won't do anything. Thank you. You safely pried me from Varen's grip. Now all the strange things that happened in the land should return to normal. Oh, what could possibly be wrong now? I mean, she only moved into another, more powerful person's body, but that's fine, I guess. Gary is now too busy raising a family to be a Pokemon champion. I don't know if Gary has any more role in this game. Varen's still in the past, right? If she is, then can't she still create an age of darkness that would continue to the present? Yes, Tree, this is why you're an idiot. I was the one running around while you did the saving. Yes, Ralph, I'm glad that you finally admitted this. But know this, I'll be the one to stop Varen. I won't leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Varen now would be foolish. Thank you, Ralph, I agree with you. This is a man with his head screwed on just fine with his pointy hat. If we do, she'll just come for Nehru again. Ralph, just like you said, I'll help in what little way I can. You have the Harp of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to age you. Now, let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages. I am so tired. It's the Song of Sleeping. You learn the Song of Sleeping. Play it to move back and forth between bed and present. Choose it when you use the harp. Oh ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Don't forget us. I like the little lightning bolt cheeks. Hey, it's Twinrova. Nice to see you after so long. We are Twinrova. Gerudo or Gerudo witches. You were quite busy back in Holodrum. You seem pleased to have rescued Nehru, but Ambi's age is already filled with cries of sorrow. By extending the reach of the Dark Realm, Varen has spread sorrow across the land. Soon the flame of sorrow will ignite. Ho, 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 ho. Now only one flame remains. When the three flames burn in the darkness, the evil king shall return. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I enjoy reading the hee-hees and the ho-hos. What was that? Those hags? What are they trying to do? I can't take this. I'm going back to Ambi's age. First, may fate bring us back together. Bye. This game has so much dialogue. There is little else I can do, so I'll return home for now. Stop by anytime. Gary will now spend the rest of the game trying and failing to stealth section. The stealth section. Ha! Twin Rova is behind Baron. What does she mean by evil king? What's going on? This gives me a very bad feeling. You must stop it. The next essence. That's weird. An essence is echoing from inside a fish. It's Manbu. Manbu returns. Are they trying to resurrect Ganondorf, like in Zelda 2? Zelda 2. Was he resurrected in Zelda 2? Oh yeah, I guess he was. The return of... Well, it's the return of Ganon in Zelda 2. I don't know the Zelda 2 lore that well. You're going to all the different palaces to put crystals up, but I forget why. I forget everything right now because I have streamer brain and I'm very tired. It came on very quickly. I was fine 20 minutes ago. Or not 20 minutes ago, I started the stream 20 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. Let me drink some of my tea. Oh man. This audio is just screwed up on the speakers. Even here, I can hear it. It keeps cutting out randomly. Like I just heard instead of the actual beep at the peak there. Wow, that is infuriating. Why is that so bad suddenly? I need to look into that and see what's going on with the speaker. That is just bad. So now I need to find Manbu and do his Mambo. Does the audio sound screwed up? Is it just the speaker, or is it actually screwed up sounding? Does it sound like it's going and breaking up randomly and not playing certain beats, or is that just my speakers? Ah, everybody is gesticulating in sync here. Oh hey, it's Zelda. Zelda's still here. The darkness has not faded yet. You must stop Varen before the darkness engulfs everything. Saving Neighbor doesn't seem to have ended it. Leave this to me. You go back in time and put a stop to Varen's plan. Wait, what? Doesn't seem to have ended it. Leave this to me. You go back in time and put a stop to Varen. What? So leave it to me then. I'm fine. Oh, I thought that was going to be her only dialogue. You might be the only one who can stop Varen. Well, no, apparently the person next to you, Nehru, is the only one that can stop her. But surely Ralph will help you. Audio is fine, it's your speaker. That's weird. I do not need to go into this closet. Okay, what item did I just get? Switch hook? No, I had that. Cane? I'm trying to think of where I can go with an item that I got recently that would lead me to a fish. There's a rafting area down there. Crescent Island. Alright, the Toke. Am I going there? Back to the Toke? My speaker's really screwing up. You did just get the mermaid suit. True, I can go super deep water. I wonder if I can swim there where the raft area is now. Thank you for that heads up. That might be what it is. What's in the shop? Nothing I want. There was a heart piece in the members area, or whatever that is on that side there. I don't know. I really don't want to expend the effort to go get it right now. I might have already bought it. So I think the only heart piece left is Maples. There's also a place, I think it might be in the past, down by Raftons. Can I swim in this? I can, okay. So yeah, now I can go down there where that Tokay place was. Which I believe I need to be in the past to do. Oh, no, I just dive here. Oh, I remember, that's right. That's right. There's a whole underwater village, and it's over here. I believe it's over here. There it is. Sudden memory. The seas beyond here swallow up all who venture into them. The Sea of Storms. Storms. I can't allow a child like you to pass. I'm passing. I think it's over here. Cave. An underwater cave. This stuff hurts me, right? Yeah. Might need to be in the past. Our container for 500 rupees in the members area, yes. But Maple also drops one. And I only need one, right? Yeah, so... that would mean the other heart containers in the dungeon normally, right? So, why would there be another heart piece that I could buy at the store? Is there just an extra heart piece in the game? I think I need to be in the past. Nothing seems to really be showing up here. All signs are pointing me to the past. So I will venture forth into the past. As I often do. Soon as I locate a stump. I have a ring I can get appraised. I have 3 rings. I don't know how I keep accumulating all these. The Moblin ring. I don't have that already? Alright. I call this the Toss ring. I have that one. And this one. I call this the Gold Luck ring. Half damage from falls. I didn't know I took damage from falls. Why is the tiredness afflicting me as much as it does? Yes. Oh no, there's Hero's Cave that I could still do as well. I'm never going to be able to do that because every time I stream and I look at that cave, I'm so tired. There's not a chance in the world I could solve these puzzles. Is that like where you get the Aegis version of either the mail or the sword upgrade? Because if that turns me blue, if I can get the blue tunic in there, I might want to do it. I like that blue tunic. Oh, I got this. Forgot about this. Moves freely through time. Ah, forgot I could move freely through time. What a waste all that was. I never remember when trees teach me music. You have the blue ring already. Blue ring does not make me blue. I'm talking about a tunic color, not a ring. I don't think I have a blue ring though, either. Wow, I'm tired. What in the world happened? It's because I ate. I shouldn't have eaten. Didn't eat all day, and I wasn't tired all day. Well, that's not true. I was tired at one point. But I still blame chicken fried rice. That made me tired. I put yum yum sauce on the chicken fried rice, and I did not have enough yum yum sauce, and I blame that as well for my tiredness, and I forgot to pop up in these areas. And I do have the harp so that I can travel immediately back into time, or forward into time. So this will probably be opened up and be accessible. Or it'll be water. That's fine as well. But now I can do this, right? No, never mind. I thought it was something I could go on. Brain short circuit failed me. Your body can't handle it when you aren't starving. Yes. That's probably more accurate than you intended for it to be. I focus better when I don't eat. Nice. What could this be? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how much of a fan I am of the concept of just trying to navigate the world being a puzzle. I really like Zelda's approach. Oh. I really like Zelda's approach to gradually unlocking the world through your items. Giving you world progression because now you can lift a rock, or now you can go across a certain hole, or now you can swim in deeper water. That's cool, because you're in the full world to begin with, and just like piece by piece you can do more and more as you progress. But I don't know how much I like having to solve puzzles just to navigate the world itself. That cave. I might actually need to do the Tokay Island cave. Might not be able to just go to the Zora place yet. I miss Wind Waker. I still have not played Wind Waker. I miss the idea of what Wind Waker is in my head, though. Wait a minute, I don't miss it. It's in my head. I originally saw Wind Waker through the Game Grumps playthrough of it. It made me really love that game. Excuse me. Sir, I believe you have my shield. I lost that. I would like it back, please. I found this scrap wood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been, polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny. You got an iron shield. If you meet the one who dropped it, you don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks. Especially since you're trying to get into an area that's being blocked by a guy in... Speaking of being blocked, your window is not all the way over in water. Put it on the list of games that I would like to play, yes. There's also Wind Waker randomizers, which seem kind of cool. Wind Waker was a big visual inspiration for me on a game design level. It's just a very appealing looking game. Very appealing feeling game in general. I like it a lot, having never played it. You can swim over him unless he's doing the water equivalent of the tree blocking asshole from Ocarina of Time. I can't swim over him because he's in this area. Wherever the area is, that's surrounded by these whirlpools. So... You also have the shield secret if you want the level 3 shield. What does the level 3 shield do that the level 2 shield doesn't? The guy was right here. Never mind. I think he was in... No, he was in the present, right? I don't remember where he was now. No, I'm in the past, that's why I can't find him. I thought I was in the present. Should have paid attention to that wood-backed hourglass. Very obviously telling me that I was in the past. Can block and deflect all projectiles. I don't really do that though. Like Dark Souls, I just don't use the shields. Have fun. I am now working. I'm sorry to hear that. You have fun as well. Thank you for stopping by. It's funny, I come out of the water and I still move like this, because that's all you have to move when you're in the water. Rob, if I could come hang out with you when you're working, I could do that. I could do with Steven. I just go wander up to him and follow him around for a while. We stopped to chat, and it was funny because every time that we started talking, like some customers would come up and we would have to go deal with them. My family's been fishing this island since my grandpa's day. The island is drifting to the west, so long ago it was further east. Wow, my brain just shut down reading that. I'm gradually finding my way to the place I need to be. One day, somebody will talk about my streams and be like, well, there's this guy. He streamed all the Zelda games, but he was falling asleep during all of them. I began my life as a fisherman on this island, but now the island drifts toward the horizon. On my grandson's day, this island will be farther west. You can't hang out with Rob. That would be a violation of his official Secrets Act. I don't care, I'll still hang out with him. You can't stop me. I'm like a service dog. I get accepted. Whoops. Just allow me to be there. I'm a companion animal. Companion person. My god. I'll have to stop this stream soon because I am losing it. Very early. I try to lose it in a gradually more entertaining way instead of a disappointingly difficult to watch way. I'm not sure if I succeed. The Zora Village is this way though. Here's a plot of land. Not even an hour. I don't know what happened to me. It's actually getting pretty late. It's like 2:39. I do have my tea. It's probably the only reason why I'm even sailing it to begin with. I'm subconsciously doing all of this. I'm not even sure how I got here. Or what I'm actually doing, but I am doing it somehow. It's the tea, it's working for me. I myself have no clue what I'm doing. Look at this. Progress is being made. It's fascinating. It's like watching somebody else play, but it's me. In this episode, we find the Zora Village. This is again the palette that I like that reminds me of something from my childhood. The magentas and the blues. There's a switch hook place down there. If I could get down there, I could switch hook that place. Aha. But why? How many times do I need to do this exact thing? We got the Legend of Zelda. We just need arm of Zelda. We get the leg end of Zelda. We just need the arm end of Zelda. Very good. If I was not half awake, I would have understood that the first time I read it. Also, welcome to the stream. It's not a good stream. My god, there's more land. The island is shifting just like he said. Thanks, man. How you doing? I am doing, in the game, poorly. In real life, probably also poorly, but alright. This is a night that is gradually... wow. Okay. This is a night that is doing slightly better. What am I doing here? I'm actually really confused. My god, there's more land. Christopher Columbus, probably. I'm trying to get to the right there, right? Because that's where I can hook shot to that. I can't pop up here. It won't let me, because there's lots of stuff here. Or wait a minute. I was doing alright subconsciously, and now I've hit some kind of a wall. Yeah, I can't pop up there. So why is this land here? What am I missing? So if I travel back here, I am on the painful gesticulating things. I can't do anything. Worked several hours of landscaping, walked several miles, ate nothing but a smoothie, and microwaved. I did not. Oh, microwave rice. Yes, I did. Why am I so tired? Well, let me read that again so it sounds coherent to somebody listening. Worked several hours of landscaping, walked several miles, ate nothing but a smoothie, and microwaved rice at 2 a.m. Why am I so tired? I don't understand either. I at least got 6 hours of sleep. And yes, I had chicken fried rice. That was microwaved, and that is the only thing that I've eaten. I walked about 6 or 7 miles today. I walked about 7 miles last night. And I have no idea what to do right now. Absolutely no idea. It feels like I'm supposed to be here, but it's all a big dead end, so... Down there, maybe. Yeah, it was funny again because I did landscaping for like 3 or 4 hours a day after I had done it for about 5 hours, including holding a 12-foot pole saw over my head, or a 10-foot pole saw over my head for many hours. So I was completely exhausted, and then I walked 6 miles, and at the end of the 6 miles I was like, wait a minute, when I started this I was really tired. I had just completely forgotten. I don't think there is anything else that I can do here. This is driving me crazy. Am I truly losing it, or is this just a complete confusing mess here? The only thing I can do is go back here. And again, if I go down this way... Okay, now I can hookshot across. This is the one thing I did not do. Wow. My god. Yeah, I just don't like the puzzly aspect of the overworld in Zelda games. Anyway, sorry about that 6-minute, 10-minute diversion. Sorry for that pixel misalignment that made me use the item instead of activating dialogue. Welcome, young mermaid. This is Zora Village. Thank you. It took me a while to get here. I need to find the warp point so that I never need to do that again. Isn't there anyone we can entrust the Zora symbol of heroism to? The symbol, the Zora scale, is a powerful sea charm. Alright. It's not even a puzzle. It's just to do random shit until you find the one thing they want you to do. Yeah, kind of. That's a lot of what Zelda stuff is, at least in the older games. I don't really know about the newer games, I haven't really played the newer Zelda games. There's a large library east of the King Zora's palace. I can't read the dialogue when I'm yawning. Oh my god. The D-pad tapping. No! King Zora's palace. Jabu Jabu Shrine. I guess we know where the essence is now. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Jabu Jabu resides beyond here. It's said to be quite a maze inside his belly. I am not prepared for Jabu Jabu. Disappointed that it's not Manbu. Would have preferred Manbu. Eyeglass Isle Library. I guess no one is viewing the stream now. I am alone again. As it was meant to be. As it was always meant to be. And by alone, I mean, it's only you and I. But you're no one, so I'm alone. I and you. What in the world is going on in this cave? I too have an Octorok ring. Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of this sea. The curse of an evil one named Baron has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Baron has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things in it will perish. Please go find some fairy powder. I do the leg shake like 100% of the time that I stream. And I swear you can hear it in my voice. Because normally I'd be talking and it would sound like this. You wouldn't really notice. But then when I'm doing the leg shake, it sounds like you're going up and down like this when it sounds very obvious to me when I'm listening to the stream. Imagine carving a library with a giant stone book roof. I believe it was a normal book, and it was petrified by Queen Ambi's tremendous bombs. What is over here? Nothing. So I'm looking for fairy powder to help this Octorok realize its dreams of becoming a fairy. Much like poor Tinkle. Tinkle realized his dreams very long ago, though. I wonder if King Zora himself has any notion of where one may find powder of the fairy variety and other types as well. That stairway leads to the throne room. The king is ill. If you must see him, make it brief. Stephen is also ill. He was, I was walking around with him, and he's like, I gotta go pop some pills. And I need to go to my car to get the pills. Then he's like, nah, I don't need to go to my car to get the pills. And he was like, wait a minute, I need to go to my car to get the thing to drink so I can take the pills. So I followed him to his car. Our ruler, King Zora, suddenly fell ill. We've done all that we can, but his condition does not change. That implies someone made a normal book the size of a giant library. The side of a giant... Oh, I actually read it correctly. You need to swim to Cuba if you want fairy powder. I don't know about Cuban fairy powder. King Zora has no successor. If his illness continues and he passes on, we Zoras will lose our last king. I don't think you guys understand how this system works. You can elect a new king. Elect, whatever the term would be. You can have a democratic election for your new king. We believe we need a special medicine called a magic potion. Oh no. Oh no. Where can we find a magician to create such a potion? Oh, I don't have my potion anymore. I don't remember using it. I'm pretty sure I should have one. King Zora's face looks so pained, doesn't it? My voice sounds so pained. The pain, this is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. King dies. Well, I guess we do nothing. Well, if I go to the... Am I in the past or the present? I'm in the past, so if I go to the present, he'll be dead. If only somebody had been there. I can't do the tapping much longer. It's going to drive me insane. I truly pray that Jabu Jabu's insides are not underwater. Here's an island from which one may walk and not swim. And yet it is meaningless to me. Also, why do the underwater Zoras have staircases? So that they can, hey, the warp point. Anyway. Now I don't have to come back here the annoying way ever again. There's a large library east of King Zora's palace. Okay. So we have determined that we require our fairy powder to turn Octorok into a fairy. Octorok as a fairy will cure the king. And there's a library. Can you tell I'm tired? So this place is locked up in the past and the present, and yet the present it does not have a key. Wow, I'm so tired. Is this the busy work again? You have to do another set of random fetch quests before they let you into the next damn dungeon. Kind of. I don't remember this being as bad though. I just have no clue what I was supposed to do. Clearly I need a key for this library, and in doing and acquiring that key, I assume I will free Octorok from its Octorokness back into fairiness, which will allow the king to not be ill, which he will then give me something that will make Jabu Jabu open his mouth, and we enter, and that is the dungeon. So the question is, where is the key to this library? Sorry, library. I like I'm still moving like I'm underwater. My brain is on a delay. So I'm in the present now. And I can go to the village in the present, correct? I can, and so the king will be dead. Nobody saved him. He is gone. What a shame. And all of the Zoras are gone as well because their king was not saved. And they are too stupid to form a new monarchy. Or, God forbid, a democracy, a republic, a kleptocracy, dictatorship, socialism. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Well, thank you for letting me know. I thought you were all gone. I guess you stuck around. Sorry. I've already been here in the present, have I? I just have no memory of it whatsoever. So I didn't see Jabu Jabu in the past then? Only in the present? This was the guy that told me about the library. See, this has to be infuriating to watch. Because surely anybody else can remember the things that I just did, but not me. I guess I could just go to the island over there. Probably one of those annoying streams where I have to end the stream when I get in the dungeon because I just will not have the capacity to do anymore. Which I should. I should end it once I get to the dungeon instead of trying to continue through the dungeon and making this a 2.5 to 3 hour stream when I'm already exhausted and I do need to go. It'll just be a fairly progressless stream. What did I even do? I showed up. I found the Zora village, which took a while. Okay, so he says the same thing in the present and the past. Anyway, I showed up, I found the Zora place. I did do the Queen Abbey fight. The Nehru fight. Don't think us noble sea Zoras the same as those savage, vulgar river Zoras. I would never presume. Gosh, seed planting area. Insane Zora racism. To be fair, the river Zoras are pretty bad. Alright, any ideas what I'm missing here? Clearly it's the library, but where am I finding this key? Can you buy a potion to give to the king? I'm very sure that it involves this fairy, because they were like, where could we find a fairy that could do a fairy potion? One screen over. Hello, I am a fairy who happens to be an Octorok and needs your help. Please go find some fairy powder. And nobody's told me that the library would be of relevance in any way. So maybe by fairy powder they want me to literally go to the forest. King Zora might have the library key though. He might. These are the only fairies that I know of. Unless I literally do just need to go buy a potion or bump into Maple. Which seems obtuse to be a solution. I despise the bush and rock crabs so much. They are not good people. Why am I doing that when I can jump? Am I going the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. What I should have done was probably just go to the village, right? Or I'm in the wrong time frame. Can't remember if the fairies were in the present or the past. Again, an ongoing problem that I have with this game. You've got two different time areas that are in the same world, and you've got to try and remember what's in what. At least now I can do this. I think they're in the present. Yep, there's the music. Oh, hello. I see your quest has brought you to Labrina. Ask, oh, this is a secret. There should be a great fairy behind the fall of the Noladrim's sunken Temple of Seasons. That's right, I never did that one, did I? I don't want to hear your secret. Wait a minute, what just happened here? She asked me if I understood, I said no. Yes. I don't want to hear your secret. Yes, whatever, leave me alone. Ah, crap. Don't mind me, I'm traveling through time accidentally. I think I should not have moved down. My god, what a series of unfortunate events this has become. Oh, okay, there was a spot there. Alright, fairy. I'm going to unequip this so I don't accidentally use it. You won't find us next time. Alright, they don't care. So, am I just trying to encounter a maple and get a potion, or go buy a potion, or what's going on? There's a chest down there I could try to get if I was really determined. There's obviously a fairy there, but no relevance. Chest there as well. There's also a chest in the palace. Tremendous one. I've seen the official art in my previous strategy guide that I no longer have. I just said that. There was a chest that I walked past. There were two. Unless you saw one that I did not mention. I have also not spoken to him and his sister. Most monsters stop moving when you hit them with Pegasus seeds, but not strong ones. I didn't know they stopped moving when you hit them with Pegasus seeds. That might be helpful. Finding secret stairways seems to be good for gosh and nuts. There were 3 chests, so I didn't see a third one at all then. Why are you here? Everyone says it's bad luck to go near the tower. Alright. There's also this suspicious waterfall back here that's hidden behind the rocks. But there's no way to get there. You sent me a photo of a chest. And not that kind of chest. Wow, look at that chest. It's probably just a Gasha seed. Or some rupees. Can't imagine this of anything of significance. And for what it's worth, the coffee table video is doing really well. It's been a while since I mentioned it. If anybody's interested and somehow you managed to continue watching this video in the archive form for some reason, I am starting a second channel called Sketchy Abstractions, wherein I have uploaded a video of a coffee table I built. And in the past 6 days since it's been uploaded, I've now acquired 43 subscribers, and the video has 1,400 views and rising. Right now it might be considerably more, but it's doing pretty well, I think, for a channel that had absolutely nothing to start with. It's a level 4 sword, you fool. Sword. It's a lightsaber. That would be kind of cool. I would like a sword that just sets everything on fire. Fire swords are always cool, no matter what the game is. Okay, so I 100% don't know what to do other than run around and encounter Maple to get a potion. Which might be the solution, but that just feels really stupid to me. To have to give an item that you normally have as a part of a main quest line. It might be what you do, but it just seems really stupid to me. Also, I can do this now. Because I have money. Might as well go to the witch. I don't know where the witch is. I don't recall any witch in this game. Where do I stand here? Oh god, why am I so tired? I was wrong. I'm so tired I don't even have like the energy to speak now. Which is very good for a stream. Top right of the graveyard. I will go check there after I manage to enter this doorway. Probably the most challenging task of my life. Sometimes entering doorways is a very challenging task though. What lies beyond those doorways? Of course, if I buy this I might not have the money for a potion. I swear I thought he was going to tell me that I needed to talk to him from in front of the register. I think that happens in Link's Awakening if you try to buy something when you're not standing behind the register. Boarding doorknobs in the most challenging task of all. Well, if you notice, there are no doors. They're just open doorways. Doors haven't been invented yet. Except for that one. But is that truly a door? Or is that some doorway that they put a window in? Ah, crap. I keep forgetting I've got this selected. Oh, I've gotta find a potion and, get into the dungeon before I actually collapse. Oh wow, it's the doorway to the ring place. Alright, graveyard. Shovel's grave. Here we go. These are certainly the most chill streams on YouTube, because the person doing them is literally falling asleep during them. Oh, I went right back to the village. Oh my god. Didn't realize I was right next to it. Look, like I said, I'm falling asleep. It's not... Yeah, it's down here, right? That's right. It's been a while. It's alright, no one's here. Everybody's gonna watch the archive of this and just skip through everything. Top right. In the past or the present? I vaguely remember something being there. Right there, okay. Is that friendly ghost still there? He tells you a secret, right? I think that's what he does. Still like the palette here. 300. Of course it is. I would like this. I can't sell it to one with no rupees. Well, that's really just a block that you put in your mind. That's not actually, you know, we can move beyond that. Welcome to the next 75 minutes of the stream. Acquiring 300 rupees. Garrett wouldn't have had this problem. He would, because he spent all of his money on noisemaker arrows. It's the best item in the game. Just boy, they nerfed it so you could only carry, like, what, 3 of them or something? I will just run around this dungeon. I have the maple ring equipped. You would think that I would be able to encounter maple by this point, but apparently not. All these pots. You can break all of these pots. And get single rupees. I feel like this will not be a very effective strategy. Hoping there'd be enemies that I could kill in here to get Maple to show up sooner. I do like that I can go back into the dungeon that I beat before. There we go. No, 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 no! Ah, crap. Ah. Maple and her bullshit erratic route. Yeah, I genuinely cannot absolutely at all believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because this is just stupid to me. Make sure that you collect 300 rupees, bring the King Zora, the item that you normally have in the game, so that you can continue the quest to get into the next dungeon. It does not seem like a Zelda thing. Oh, well, hello. That's helpful. There we go. That got me a good portion of the way there. Shoot, loser. Sir, this is a Zelda game. That was truly the worst Maple encounter that I've ever had in my life. Alright, then you stay in your tree. You keep your branches. I just realized these trees have jack-o'-lantern faces. Was not able to see that before. Welcome to Digging a Hole, episode 27. In this episode we will be digging holes looking for rupees, but not in the grass. As you can see, grass is impenetrable and must be cut with a sword first before being dug. After cutting your grass with a sword, you may dig freely and acquire rupees, and or snakes, and random hearts. What cardiologist is going around and burying all of these hearts? It's not an answer that I or anyone else in the Zelda world has for you. Also, why is my voice going away? And then randomly coming back much deeper? Probably because I've spoken far too much in the past 2 weeks. I can feel my voice dying sometimes when I'm talking to people. Water always reminds me of Spyro. Spyro 1, the purple water that hurts you because... Ooh, very nice. Programming water was too difficult and therefore it just made it hurt you. Now, the potion is at hand. And foot. I would like this, please. Digging isn't fast enough. You must go to the roaring plains and do the dancing minigame for money instead. You're just hitting puberty. It sounds like I'm hitting puberty. Also, how dare you say something so terrible? My god. Imagine if Nintendo actually was like, alright, to get the money to buy a potion, the player will go and do the minigame. The dancing mini. I'm moving again like I'm in the water. The player will go do the dancing minigame. Oh my god, like I said, I would quit the game if that happened. No, just not doing it. I'm back at the Zora village. I will now present the king my vase, and he will refuse it. If he does not refuse it, I will be angry. I'm in the wrong time zone? Yes. time zones. I'm in the wrong time in general. I believe the King Zora is Western Pacific. Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Pole Dancing. I can see a little 8-bit Link pulled in pole dancing animation. King Zora lives on Tokyo time. Hello, Your Majesty. Pain. This is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. Give him the magic potion? Well, there you go. Is this the magic potion? Looks very suspect. But if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. I don't like that at all. I really don't. That's bad design to me. Glug glug. Ew, it's awful. But it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you. That person from filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What do you wish for? The person. Huh. A big fish? Do you mean Jabu Jabu? But Jabu Jabu is the guardian of Zoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. What's your language? Alright then. Filthy water. Flowing from the east. Pass away the like. Never forget your deeds. Alright. I will, guess I made him angry. So I need to give him about 400 years before he calms down. So we'll do that. So I look forward to the next stream in 2424. Link can literally become a pole, as we saw the comedian bit. How does a fish drink something underwater? Through his gills while on the stairway. I have performed time travel. Behold, it is no longer miraculous. It is now mundane and tedious. That stairway leads to the throne room. Watch your manners while before the king. The king looked after the key to the Eyeglass Isle Library far to the east. Why did he look at it? Did he need glasses? Welcome, traveler. This is the palace of the great King Zora. Yo, Link, I'm still pissed about you calling a fish a fish. Great healer. What do you ask? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? My permission is needed to enter Jabu Jabu. I feel like I need Jabu Jabu's permission for that, honestly. I don't think I like the dynamic of this relationship whatsoever. But I can't permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu in your desk. You say you must. Then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater. And save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? No. That's so. And nothing can be done. Why? I'm the savior, the hero known for hundreds of years, and you're like, no, do something for me. What a piece of crap. Very well. Take this. You got the library key. This is the key to Eyeglass Isle Library. East of here is an ancient library, so do not know if this key works. Don't explore. Perhaps to research the seawater and see why it's so filthy. Trust you to save Jabu Jabu. Our ruler, King Zora, is 12 inches long and sits in the rear. Take care not to be discourteous. The king is a very open Zora. Feel free to speak to him about anything. I would like to know your opinions on Donald Trump. This is the Donald Trump of Eyeglass Isle Library. He is a library. Please go to him and vote for him. Alright, I will. You ever ask a fish his political opinions? Dare I say I have perhaps one too many times in my life. Why did the streams devolve? Why did the streams devolve? Why do I play the harp? You know why? It's because the harp's out. It's on my item. And if I'm not pixel perfect with the thing that I'm trying to activate with the button that the harp is in, then I play the harp and I time travel accidentally. And we've all been there, where we're trying to push a button and accidentally go back in time. Usually when using microwaves. Finally. What, there are people in here? What's the... You could just knocked on the door and they could have just opened it. What the hell? Maybe go through all that and they were just like... Were they looking through the windows? It's like, no, don't let him in. He's got to do the whole quest first. He's got to go buy that $300 potion. We're not going to let him in until he's done that. A bunch of assholes. I don't like these guys. Those who have seen a strange beast on the island to the west say the beast is always there. Never attacks and just stares. If asking for help. Some even claim it speaks. It's nonsense. You're nonsense. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in back, but I've yet to see it. I've never gone back there in 400 years. Just sat behind this desk. I don't even know what's back there. The Fairy Queen used to live on this island, west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for those seas. Surely you could do something like go outside your door and go see the fairy. There's an Octorok. Talk to her. Let her know that you're looking for the fairy, and she'll be like, yeah, it's me. I'm an Octorok, but you never came out here to speak to me. I'm really disappointed in all of these old guys. They're all senile. Fairy powder is locked away and back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. By the way, what is fairy powder? Oh my god! What is wrong with all of you? There's not even a person, there's no brain, it's just a nose and a beard. There cannot be anything else under that hood, there's no room. I see a nose and a beard, and that's it. It's a podium for holding a book. Oh boy. It's full of old men. Fairy Octorok doesn't have hands, so she can't knock on the door. No, I'm saying the old men could have unlocked the door and gone out to see the fairy. Link can't knock on the door either. He doesn't have a license. Link can't knock on the door because he only has one finger. It's different. Well, that being said, I have 5 fingers now. So I wear 5 rings. And I'll put that ring back on. Also, let's learn a lesson. I'm gonna smack the save button. Okay. So I'm looking for a book. Seen a strange beast. Blah blah blah. He just attacks and stares as if asking for help. The Fairy Queen used to live on the island, but yeah, we don't go out there anymore. Let me play you a song. Alright. Book of Seals. No one can reach the powder. Oh my god. I've got to take this item out of my item slot. So I'm looking for a book. So there is another library in the present that should be unlocked now. Presumably. Will a book suddenly be available now? I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. There used to be something in back for sealing things away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. I misread that instantly as one crinkled old man. I was like, yes, there is one crinkled old man back there. Heh. I can already read The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. It's my favorite story. That seems like erotica, and I would not have a child be reading that. Have you heard of the fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. Sure, you say so. Hitler over here. Welcome, this is Eyeglass Isle, library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away. And now, none remains. Because someone unlocked the door once. Now it's unlocked for centuries. Somebody unlocked the door and all the old men got out. And then the library was emptied out and people gradually walked in. Oh hey, look. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book? Ha ha. This should be interesting. I give to you the Book of Seals. Who's with all these old men? Little kid walks in and he's like, I want your 1,000-year-old book. I know what to do with it. He's like, really? Oh, this is interesting. Here you go. I'll just throw this in the sea. Where it should have been all along. The library was sealed to keep the old men in. Now they're rampant. You can't go into a cave without an old man stealing you. Oh my god, this is the origin of the old men in the cave. This is where they came from. You're right. How does one place a book upon a podium? There we go. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I need paper. Or do I? I should use paper. I don't have paper. I don't know where my paper went. Oh. Pen. Where's my paper? I don't know why you've done this to me. Left. 4. Up. 2. Did I say left? I meant right. Thank you for the photo. Screenshot, but I might still need to have it like days later. So I'll write it down anyway. I might not have written it down correctly because I'm so tired, but I wrote something down. Alright. And what's the significance of this now? I feel like that got me nowhere. Who is the guy talking about the book? This guy? Fairy powder is locked away and back. Without a book of seals, no one can reach the powder. Oh, wait a minute. Is it like, yeah, try, that's what I was about to say. Try walking on the void, yeah. Alright, 1, okay. Maybe I need to jump. Try the block. Aha. I think you got the right idea, but, what? Unless I have to be in the other time? That doesn't make sense because the potion's there. Maybe I have to have the book open and then do it? Oh my god, that's what it is. Really, Nintendo? Seriously? Really? Wow. Wow. Also, that was not 4, that was 3. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh no. did not like Oracle of Ages as much. I feel like I'm writing some alien language. Okay. So do I go up from here? Okay. Then 1. I could do the cane. You know I'm gonna walk right on the edge of one of these and it's just gonna throw me off. Two, up 1, 3. 1, 2, up 1, 3. Alright, now I'm gonna have to write this one down. Brain cannot handle this one. I'm also gonna write 2, up 1, 3 as well. 1, 3, 1, 3. So we're going down 1, left 3, up 1, left 3. So down 1, 3, da. Down 1, 1, 2, 3. And we're going up 1 and over 3. What are the odds it'll be screwed up before I get to the end? You're waiting on it, and I'm waiting on it too. We all know. It's obvious. It's inevitable. 2, 2, 3. And I'm also gonna write Y Nintendo question mark. Here we go. Down 1, over 1. Down 2, over 2. Down 3. My God. I'm gonna need a new paper. This is a 2-paper situation. All right. We have... Oh boy. We have right 1. We have down 1. You know I'm gonna fall. There's no chance that I am not gonna fall. Could I not have just jumped over to this one from the beginning? 1, 2. 1. 1. 1, 2. You have done well to walk across the floor. So far, I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. Wow. You got fairy powder. It removes curses. Ah. And of course the old man could just teleport you. Why not? Well, that was an experience I'll never forget. Maybe after years of therapy. Thankfully, I am having that currently. Hello. Nope. You brought me fairy powder. Now I can return to normal. I wish I could as well. Sprinkle the powder on me. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. Oh no! She was evil all along. Sounds like something that only an evil fairy would say. At long last I can cleanse the seas of evil. She's destroying the ecosystem. This squishy, painful jelly was vital to the stability of the sea, and now everything will collapse because of the actions of this diabolical Octorock fairy. And the old men have been released, And they're all finding caves all across the world to go into. To charge money. I kind of understand why none of the buildings have doors now. Think about it, you go into those caves and the guys are so pissed off because you damaged their doors. Something is up. There's more to read into this. The back lore of it is fascinating. It's the back lore, different from the front lore. The side lore is irrelevant. Did I mention that I'm tired? Excruciatingly tired. Physically painful how tired I am. You have even given us clean Z's again, yes? Yes. I have done 2 enormous, miraculous, expensive, deadly, dangerous things for you. Fish. Maybe now you will invite me to enter your fish friend. The old men have turned you old. This is how they reproduce. Contagious oldness. I must thank you once more. What? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? Would you stop saying it like that, please? I wish I could tell you to do as you please. But Jabu Jabu is still young. Oh my god. He's too small to go inside. Oh my god. Him. I do not like how this is going. You better give him. What in the world even? Zora respects the age of consent. Zora does not respect any level of consent from what I have seen. Oh no, I have to take Bailey outside. Can you imagine? I started this stream by telling the story about how Bailey rolled in the cat shit. Can you imagine right now with how tired I am? Hey, one of the chests. With how tired I am. Now I would just love to go to bed right after the stream. If I take Bailey outside and she rolls in more stuff. And I have to bathe her again and she wants in now. Bailey's joined for the end of the stream. The sound is Bailey performing the math necessary to make the plan a reality. I cannot. I would just lock her outside at that point. So they managed to do 3 things here. There's a present and a past world that you can be in that are simultaneous, but now there's also one underwater that's both in the present and the past. So it's like 4 different worlds in one. Thanks to you, our seawater is clean, and all is well. I never go back on my word. W. Zora Zora hero, and you can enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu. I feel like when I am underwater, I am experiencing constant V-sync tearing. Beautiful. Level 7. Jabu Jabu's belly. And it is underwater. And I feel very bad. Why is it underwater? Why am I a mermaid? I am deeply concerned about the state of this dungeon and my future. But that's for another stream to worry about. I like how the effect is making the eyes move left and right. That's interesting. It's like the statues animate, but not the actual pupils. They're a separate thing, because they do move around when you swim. So they forgot to actually make them move with the screen tearing. Did I mention I'm tired? That's for future you to deal with, exactly. That is a future me problem right there. This underwater dungeon. That is not tonight. Nope. It's interesting. I feel like no progress was made, but that is what this game is. Where it's like sometimes you just walk to the next dungeon, and sometimes there's 2 hours of things that you have to do before you can walk to the next dungeon. It is an odd choice. It is a very different game from Seasons. I keep thinking in my mind that Oracle of Ages is basically just Seasons, but worse, because of things that I remember, all the constant little puzzles and everything. But they are very different games, which is very interesting. So they were kind of sold as a set, and I kind of view them like Pokemon Red and Blue, where it's like the same game, but slightly different, and you put them together and you get something more. But no, Ages has been very different so far. Very dialogue heavy, very tedium heavy. It's very interesting. Still think I prefer Seasons. Seasons has Tar Ruins as well, which is just the best song in the Zelda game. But anyway. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna drink some tea. Oh my god, it's actually 3:43. I did not realize it was that late. I am not going to get any sleep. Great. Alright. So close up the stream. Close out the stream. And at the start of the next stream, I guess we're gonna do this. So that's gonna be fun. So, devs looked at the empty space and decided to fill it with bullshit. I don't know. It's a very... I kind of want to look up some behind-the-scenes history now of the Oracle games and how they were developed. There's probably a lot of info. Actually, I have the Hyrule Historia, the original book that they released. I know they've done like 3 other ones since then. There's probably some good amount of information in some of those books about why they did the games the way that they did. It'd be interesting to look that up. I forgot I have that actually. It's sitting right over there. Is it right over there? Yeah, it is right over there. I assume they put Oracle stuff in there. Anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. I'm not sure if anybody's currently watching. I keep seeing somebody pop in and leave, so it's possible somebody is. Either way, thank you to Rob for stopping by, and to Balakrishnan. Thank you for showing up abruptly, I guess. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. I have apparently 17 views logged in YouTube, which means it could be either 17 or 40 based on what I've seen. So thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you stop by for an actual more progressive episode. Not a political one, nor one about soup or insurance, but one where we make progress in a game, hopefully. And probably a very infuriating dungeon, I would think. Thank you for stopping by. I apologize for being extraordinarily tired in every single stream that I do. Hopefully that will improve at some point in life. But thank you for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed this. I will speak in a future stream.